Hey, what's up, folks? How's it going? How's it going? We are playing Title Tuesday here in just a moment. Starting soon. How's everyone doing? I saw Nordovik in the chat. What's up, dude? A couple minutes to go here before the tournament, which is, as usual, just stacked with super high rated grandmasters. And we are, as usual, not too warmed up. Actually, that's not totally true. I did some chess just now. OTB. I did some OTB training. We've been very consistent here in St. Louis. We started a bit of a training group, and we've been doing some OTB work every single day here for the last couple days. Not to brag, but it's been a couple days of consistent training. Doing a lot of end games, some solving. So yeah, I just did 90 minutes of some OTB training, which has been great. So hopefully we're ready to play the tournament. Adam Beatty, 2 years of subscribing. Thanks, dude. Thank you. 24 months. Nice. I know we still need, we still need the 2-year and now the 3-year sub badge. We need a 3-year sub badge for Twitch. Very important. Hey, Charlie. Suffering with great company. Good. Good. So yeah, this is my weekly opportunity to play against some of the world's best players. So yeah, I never want to miss Title Tuesday. I mean, there's 2 of them. I could have played the earlier one as well. It's just a little bit early, and then if I end up playing both events, then it's like 4 hours of blitz. It's like, okay, it's kind of a lot. It's like all Tuesday. So I limit myself to just the afternoon one when I'm a little bit more awake, hopefully in better form, but still, these tournaments are always very, very tough. Speaking of announcements, so who has transferred over to 2.0 already? If you guys are in the program, of course, hopefully you are aware that 2.0 is live and available, meaning you can use the new scoreboard, start checking off boxes, tracking your stats. Taking off. We have still a lot of work to do for it, but seems to be off to a promising start. Hasn't broken or anything, so that's cool. All of chess is fake and staged. That's funny. You know, Fischer thought that all of the games between Karpov and Kasparov in the World Championship match were fixed. They're just made up. The result was fixed. He thought it was a big conspiracy. Oh, very cool. N2 AWS. Yeah, I mean, the big difference between 1.0 and 2.0 essentially is that we moved everything to one site for 2.0. So it's a lot easier to manage and navigate, and it's a lot prettier too. We did a stream yesterday actually showing some previews, and I think Jesse's going to do a video soon of kind of like showing what it looks like now. And soon we'll be updating our website as well to show what the 2.0 looks like. But yeah. As far as training programs go, I would say it's very much on the affordable side. And also, I mean, like, we're just adding to it like all the time, you know? We're just adding, like, updating the content and adding games and yeah, trying to improve things. So I think it's a good time to, it's a good community to join. The community is insanely supportive. People are just like, honestly, if anything, they're a little bit too supportive. I feel like they're a little bit, too online, too ready to help others. It's like, guys, you should be studying, working on your chess. But they're in the Discord, like helping people, discussing stuff, you know. But it's great. I love it. I think we have one of the best Discords out there. Okay, 30 seconds to go before the tournament starts. And yeah, as usual, it's just completely stacked. You got Danya in first place here, the highest rating, 32-14. Then Hikaru, Firuja, Fabi, Fedoseev, Paravian, Duda, Blue Bomb, Andreikin, Bortnik, both Bortniks, Kolars. Oh, Grischuk, of course. Grischuk, number 12 seed. Grischuk. Sarana, Dayak, Parham. I mean, so many grandmasters. Okay, here we go. Round one. Playing WIM. All right, let's get some music going. Okay, I guess we're going Stonewall here. That's fine. Very important not to blunder the Queen A5 check. So we're just going to play Bishop D3 and castle. Okay, I think this is a simple way to play. Just trading off the dark square bishops, playing for some long-term strategic advantages. I remember I lost this endgame once in a classical. Very unfortunate. Because it was surprisingly not easy to play. I want to bring this guy in. Oh, I gotta play faster. Yeah, it's clear we haven't played Blitz in a little while. So we're slow. Let's go here. Thankfully, we have the 1 second increment. Okay, I think I just want to take and play knight versus bishop here. Bishop b2, definitely annoying. Let's trade once, and let's take. Okay, now I'm just looking to poke around on the king side. Provoke some weakness. Maybe I could have gone knight a4 as well. Looking for knight c5, knight b6. I feel like objectively it's always kind of equal in these positions, but you know, we have knight chances. Yeah, now I kind of wish I played knight a4, but that's okay. Let's go here. Yeah, I don't know. Feels very unclear. Definitely we should start using the king though. Yeah, thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid. Just trying to make some progress. Bring the king in. I do like this construction. I feel like it's very hard for black to create any threats on the queen side, which is probably pretty frustrating. But we seem to have a clear plan. Okay. I feel like I should take. And then we can go rook a6, just win the a pawn, and we defend the knight. Okay, not messy, but GG, we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah. Oof. Good warm-up game. Let's take a look at this opening. Yeah, totally. Yeah, maybe could have played this first and then gotten this in, or maybe f3 before knight d7 would have been more accurate. I realized that a little bit too late. No, it seems like all these decisions were justified, but here actually, maybe I should have appreciated my opponent's resource for once and played some move like rook f2, rook c2. That would have been nice. Because yeah, if the bishop doesn't get to d3, then I think it's actually kind of a nice position for white. Say here, check, king goes to e1. I don't know, king f7. Rook here, king e7. c5, rook f2. And then white just starts dancing around with the knight. Plus equal, plus equal. Thanks, thanks. 1 out of 1. Let's see, a couple more games remaining. Oh. Oh no, Danya in trouble. Yeah, last week I lost in round 1. Myself. Ooh. Now this is an endgame. This is an endgame. Black moving down. I think it's from White's point of view. Seems like it should be very winning for Black. This is the endgame from Game 6. This is Carlsen Nepo Game 6, but with flipped colors. Magnus had the white pieces, but with rook, knight, and 2 pawns against just the queen. And apparently it was a drawn, but it was very difficult to draw. Of course, in Blitz, it's maybe a different story, but ooh, look at that knight. Just covering all the checks. Beautiful. Yeah, I did get 4th in that title Tuesday. That's correct. My usual 4th. Okay, round 2. All right, playing International Master. Let's go D4. Best by test. Let's play the Trump. First game against new player, we go Trump. Just to see what they do here. Okay, I feel pretty good about this so far. I mean, we're just going to go B4 and so on. Now I think let's go H4. Let's go A4. We're just pushing. We're just pushing like it's in English. I have to say his last name or it's disrespectful. Come on, man. Don't be a pal. This is what I love about this setup. White's position just feels like perfectly harmonious. Okay, is it enough to win the game? I mean, not exactly. I don't know if this is right, but I feel like this is what an English player would do. A true English scholar. I don't know if we should have allowed that. But I also don't see what he's going to do. He's just going to play rook e7? Feels like we should be able to break through eventually somehow. I mean, you can't just hold like that. So he thinks tactics are on his side, huh? Takes queen d4. Fair enough, let's go here. Should maybe play rook c6, actually. Rook c6, I think, was immediately good. But here we're ready, I think, to take, because if we take everything, queen lands here, queen d4, we take on d6. And I don't think black has any counterplay there, so our d pawn is very strong. We have the better bishop, better queen, better king, everything. Okay. But actually, I think I can offer repetition and then go rook c6. This was a little different. No repetition. I understand. But now I'm preventing rook c8, I think. Because we can take. Wow, black has almost no moves. He has to go rook b8. Yeah, exactly. Okay, but let's defend this one. And then we'll shift the queen over. And then we'll be ready to just munch. Oh, okay. Defending like this. Unbelievable. All right, time to switch to the E file. Okay, and I'm looking to sack somewhere, but I actually don't see how it's supposed to work. Oh, I should have gone rook e7. That's okay, though. Oh. Okay, we let this get out of hand, unfortunately. Shoot. Yeah, we lost this. Yeah, it's too bad. We're doing well, but yeah, just couldn't figure out how we didn't break through. Actually, here I'm really curious. Stockfish seems to not understand that we're supposed to be winning this position, which is a little strange. Yeah, could have gone rook e7 actually just to trade. Okay, so here, yeah, black is already fine. Wow, this construction was apparently very solid. What can we do? I wonder where we. I mean, because this is obviously very nice, and even the engine agrees, but maybe shouldn't have allowed the takes actually. So this position maybe is not as good as we thought. I mean, it's definitely better for white, but I guess if we just keep the knight, it's even more better. Yeah, there's no g5, is there? Okay, well, tournament continues. Now we're playing FIDE Master. All right, c4, let's go g6. I like this move order for the King's Indian. Keep the knight on g8 flexible, because maybe you can go to e7 against certain setups. Like here, if e4, Botvinnik system, I like e6. Bring the knight to e7 and not give white this d5 square. In the meantime, we're ready to plonk our knight on d4. I think here is correct, not to let white play d4. Actually, let's... okay, I think knight c6. It's castle. Don't really want to play a5. Could go queen a5. So with b4, we'll go knight e2 first, and then knight e2, queen takes a3, and there's no rook a1. So I think we can kind of get away with that. Okay, goes b4. Yeah, let's take. I don't want to take twice because bishop d2. So yeah, let's take. Yeah, you can win the pawn back, but at least our queen does not seem to be getting trapped. I don't know, kind of sketchy position. I definitely don't trust it for us. Okay, gotta drop back. Gotta get out of dodge. Yeah, let's just get all the way out. I'm going to put the bishop on b7. Then I think the setup starts to look like maybe one day it can make sense. Still there's c5, maybe knight a5. It's double-edged. It's double-edged. I'll maybe go after the c4 pawn. I don't want to drop a7 though. And a6 is weakening, knight will just drop back. So, okay, let's use the Grandmaster Rook. I think a6 b5 is warranted using the Grandmaster pin. Oh man, I don't know what's happening here, but it is not good. Yeah, let's take. King can stop this pawn, and then we're winning with these guys. That was a free rook. Yeah, we got a little lucky there. Thank you, Drip Lord. Jesus loves you as well. We definitely got lucky there. I wonder where we got unlucky in terms of choosing the bad move. Because at some point this was it. Actually, it's pretty obvious now that I look at it. This was it. It's like, which one was the bad move? That was round 3, Mitch. So we're on 2 out of 3. So b6, this is what I thought. And then I was like, okay, b4, bishop b7. I've played these positions a lot, and I generally don't experience issues. So I don't know why I changed my mind on this. I guess it's just one of those things where instead of making good moves, you make the wrong moves. You guys ever do that? It's like you have good moves in the position and then you have bad moves, and it's like you play the bad move for some reason. Like during the game, like you thought it was good. Like you're not an idiot, Like you thought it was good during the game, but then after the game you look at it again and it's like, oh no, that was incorrect. Yeah. It's wild when we do that. Yeah, obviously no one plays bad moves thinking that this is a bad move. Though occasionally you do, you play a move that's like, this is probably bad. Then your opponent shows you it's why. Shows you why it's so bad. Okay, last game. Chess school. Winning. Yeah, life's hard, but we're on 2 out of 3, so we're in good shape. Playing FIDE Master, 2750. We're 1-1 against this person. All right, let's play normal. Ooh, King's Indian. Okay, good choice. Good choice. All right, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Let's bring the knight to g3. Okay, queen d2. Let's develop this guy. Okay, I think we want to push h4, h5. Oh, f5. Okay, definitely taking ones like this. Let's take like this. Yeah, take this bishop. Take the light squares. And probably just castle queenside here. Put the king on b1. See if we can survive like that. Dude played the fastest king h8 I've ever seen. All right. If knight b4, I think I'm just taking and going knight e4. So yeah, e4, I think that makes a lot of sense. Let's try this. I don't like that actually. Can't let the rook in. e3 now, maybe. Yeah, I don't know where we let it slip. It's unfortunate, okay. I think that's a piece. Ah, shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think either side can really do much there. Whew. Crazy. Should have won. Should have won. Didn't have a lot of time. Didn't have a lot of time. I mean, it was, yeah, very hard to figure out this mess. Probably should have just pushed the pawn. So easy after the game, huh? Yeah, so this should have been winning. We have 3 pieces. I just like couldn't orient myself properly. But yeah, this is actually just immediately game over. Hold on. This is we're just winning the queen. Yeah. We should have found this. Do I like playing against my own openings? Yeah, I don't mind. It can be kind of hard, like if you really believe in something, to play against it, because it's like if you really believe in it, that means you don't know, like there's nothing to do. It's unbreakable. So it kind of depends. But King's Indian, I feel like there's always something to do. There's always something to play. Speaking of, how did we do in this opening? Looks like we played it well until a certain point, as usual, right? All right. Okay, so takes. So here knight f5 is okay. It's not the only move. h5 also, rook g1. Yeah, it makes sense. But takes is good. Bishop g4 maybe not best. Rook g1 apparently. Okay, king h8. Castles. So this makes it hard to go e4, right? Because there's always going to be like this kind of thing. Yeah, and then rook g1, queen h6. Yeah, it's just brutal. So rook g1, not bishop g4, blocking the g file. Rook g1 and castles. Let's say a3, b3, ba, b3, queen f6, king b1. Rook f4, apparently only move. Get a load of this guy. Queen takes, queen d4. We get some endgame like this. Yeah, I mean, in the game, of course, we were dead lost until black gifted the piece. But e4 here. Apparently bishop d4, maybe not necessary. Rook g1 also possible. Okay, bishop d4. And this one was tough. Yeah, maybe rook f1. But rook f1, I was worried about takes e3. Oh, f3. Apparently there's no problem. Okay. Oh, that's round 4. So there's a break after this round. Probably already started. Looks like we got, okay, about 5 minutes. Cool. So far, I'd say we're doing okay. Dojo training program 2.0 kicking off. People got to get on the scoreboard. New scoreboard, guys, for 2.0. Brand new. So what else is new? Wow, scheduler is taking off. That's cool. A lot of people posting stuff on the scheduler. I see it here in the Discord. That's good. We need to get more people training. Training, folks, very important. Beat your first candidate master in an unrated online blitz game. Nice. All right. We'll take it. We'll take it. By the way, guys, I want to plan a 15-10 club arena. Just letting everyone know. I think it would be fun. We've done some blitz arenas before. We haven't really done rapid arenas. But I think a 15-10 would be really cool. Because people like 15-10. It's not that fast. It's definitely not slow. So you feel like you're playing like real chess, but it's still pretty like quick. I feel like it would be a big hit. Love rapid. See, exactly. What did I just say? People like rapid chess. Why not give the people what they want? No, I think it'd be good. Good practice. We've got this new rapid games requirement in 2.0, aka the blunder games, where we ask you to try to be careful during your games. People definitely love to pontificate about what does it take to improve and should you be working on this thing or this thing and different techniques and methods. But for many players out there, a lot of it is just working on the ability to play games and make moves without hanging material, losing to tactics, and then, of course, spotting tactics that the opponent is allowing. That's just a huge, huge part of it, up to a pretty high level, to be honest. And it's easy to understand, but difficult to master, of course, the tactical side. But tactics, very important. I always recommend consistent tactical practice. I got to work on these training plans. I've been promising some training plans for the dojo. We're going to get some training plans soon. And people are going to get to work. All right, break's almost over. We got 2.5 out of 4. We'll try to keep representing the dojo. All right, round 5. Playing I Am Coach Poker. All right, D4. Our first D4 of the day, I think. Let's go with the trusty King's Indian. Play the classical system. And we'll go with the H6 line. This line we discussed with Lafong Hua in our recent collab. Did a lecture on this one. That was pretty flexible. It's a good choice. Doesn't exactly win by force for black, but, it's a good choice. All right, here we can at least attack the bishop, and then we can just repeat. We're 180 points lower rated. I think we can, yeah. So H3 usually means it's time to take on D4. So let's do that. Now F3, knight H5. Let's bring this in. So if takes, we have Queen G3. Very annoying counterplay. Now Queen G5 or Bishop F G3. Gotta decide. Let's do this one. I think this is fine. Seems like a very, very playable endgame. Knight D5. Okay, knight D5 is annoying. We missed knight D5. Yeah, we chose wrong. Not sure how to even continue the game. I guess c6. I think we were pretty much losing the exchange no matter what. Maybe we can fight on a bit here. Oh. Just trying to hold the fortress. I think this is the only chance. Allowing a5 feels like it would be too much. Yeah, why would we get like rook a1 somewhere? Maybe not, I don't know, but this might be a reasonable try. Take on d6, dang. Yeah, unfortunate. I don't know if we're really holding there. Maybe we had a chance. Takes. Oh, so this was a blunder then. So for rook a3, apparently we're still kind of very much in the game. And this one. Take. King e7, g4. Yeah, this is definitely very nice compensation. Yeah, so we almost saved it. I mean, this was, of course, just terrible. So here then queen g5 is a big mistake. Yeah, I had to put something on g3 or go queen f6. So what else could we have done? Maybe just g5. Yeah, I could kind of slow play it. Maybe I don't have to rush in with all this. Okay. It's good to know. King h7. a5, like this. Kind of surprising, but maybe this is how. Okay, let's see some more games. Well, hello, world champion. And Jamaican, Draken, he's trying to flag the guy. Careful, Volodya, don't get mated, careful. Oh, it's very tricky. Oh, it takes. No, not in time. Not in time. That technique, though. Okay, this requires less technique here needed. All right, next game. Folks, we're at 26,994 followers. Almost at 27,000. Road to 27,000. Almost completed. All right, round 6. We need a win here to keep our tournament alive. Let's play Queen's Gambit. All right. Let's try e3. Normally we'd go for Ding's h3, of course. Now I'm feeling like it's an e3 kind of situation here. c5. Okay. Take this one just to clarify things a bit. Let's play a3. Just kind of a useful waiting move. And then maybe DC on bishop e7. So takes. All right, we're going to get some kind of isolated queen pawn here. That's fine with me. Maybe take b4. Play for bishop b2. Queen c2, knight a4. Kind of typical play. Rook c1, rook d1. I guess b5. Just defend this guy. So on cb we can go knight b5. And then bishop b2, rook b2. Excuse me. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. f4, we drop e3 pawn. And then maybe we can take the exchange, actually. No, I don't like it. let's go h3. Anamaya with the raid. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much. How's it going? Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome everybody. We're playing the old title Tuesday, and I would say things are going. Things are going. You know, things are going. Things are definitely going. With any luck, we'll get a very small pressure here. Just kind of like implied pressure. Some rook a6, take here. I can take and win the pawn, but I feel like I want... Definitely want more. I think on some rooks to the 6th rank, we'll go rook a8. Go after the back rank here. Maybe it's nothing special. All right. Bishop b4. No, queen takes. Oh, we can take on f6 here. Ooh. How about that? Overloaded queen. All right, because queen has to keep defending this one, so can't take on f6. Gotta go gf. Now I feel like trading is technical in taking this one too. Just trying not to blunder something here. Oh. In the meantime, opponent blundered. All right, GG. Thanks, Matthew, thanks. Well, welcome everyone, welcome Raiders again. This is Chess Dojo. Generally, we try to do pretty instructive and educational chess content on here. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for following. We recently launched version 2.0 of our training program, which we're very excited about. We have this universal training program that's available and designed for players for pretty much all levels from 0 to 2400. And yeah, that's been our latest pursuit for the last several months. Thank you, Norder. You didn't see the implied pressure at first at all. Yeah, I mean, okay, blitz is always tough because you don't really have a lot of time, obviously. But yeah, this position actually I think is already nice for white because we're threatening to actually just win the pawn at any point with takes and queen d5, but also we have got like this threat, and then we can just keep poking around. That's kind of what happened, you know, I was just poke, and then black made this move, and I think h6 probably a mistake. Not that the position is pleasant, but maybe this would have been better or something. But yeah, I was just trying to poke around, and then we found our chance, and then apparently this position is not like 100% losing, but it's very unpleasant. It's very easy for black to go wrong here. Rook b6 would have been tricky. Inviting rook a8. This is exactly the kind of thing I was worried about because I knew that the escape score was covered, so I knew that this would be a problem, right? But thankfully we can just play this position in technical matter, and objectively it might not even be like 100% winning, but I think with the weaknesses and with the queen still on the board, white should have good practical chances. So yeah, we'll take it. I'm sure we could have played the middle game a lot better than we did. But, you know, don't judge us by our worst moves. Judge us by our best moves, okay? That's how I think. Yeah, no, black was like better most of this game. So this was a very, very unsuccessful opening. If we're going to be objective about. Yeah, apparently could have gone. I was thinking about f4. I was thinking about this line. So takes, rook takes e3, bishop e5, takes, pawn takes, queen e5. I thought black has a lot of compensation for the exchange in that we can't take here, which looks like we can't because rook b1 and queen e2. So I didn't go for it, but this one would have been unclear. I don't have to take, it can go maybe queen e1, queen d2, bishop f5, b1. Yeah, messy position, very messy. d3, knight e4, queen d4 check. Okay, let's see what other games are still going. What other fancy endgames might be in store for us. Rook endgame here, love it. Okay, looks like all the games are done. So next round starting, we're playing a Grandmaster, Leonardo Tristan. First time from Argentina. All right, d4, that's what I like to see. London system, okay. Less exciting, not gonna lie. Less exciting. But we have a special recipe for the London. I like this move, and I like this move, followed by e5. Okay, kind of a weird position. Maybe I'll try knight d8, knight e6. Kind of a thematic maneuver. And either f6 or knight f4 here. Let's go knight f4. Okay. The opponent's playing super fast, which makes me doubt myself, but kind of feel like it's an okay position. Tagging this guy, got rook d8 coming. Maybe you can even take on e5 somewhere. Nah, that's very risky with the pin. I don't want to deal with that pin. b4. d8, queen c2. Queen's coming to c2. Uh-oh. No, but here we can definitely take. I think we're okay. Knight on e5 just feels very strong. Oh, sorry. I'm not used to my mic being here. It's always on my left side. Excuse me. Apologies. Okay, now we have an idea. Oh, this is getting very uncomfortable. Do have knight f3 check in the position. Hold on. HG knight f3 check. No, I don't want that. Maybe I do. No, we don't. Yeah. Yeah, anything wins here. Yeah, wait. Dang. I thought we had something. Wait, here actually, maybe this? Oh my god, I missed this one. Isn't this just winning? I totally, I saw that we have this and I just completely forgot about it. Because we have this. It's just mate. Dang. Need to do more puzzle rush. Not enough puzzle rush. Yeah, bishop e5 should have been played as well. Yeah, we're close. We're close. Ironically, I have checked the Puzzle Rush boxes, but... Oh, there was this one. I was wondering. I mean, I thought this didn't work. I allowed it, but apparently it does. Check. Here. Oh, and check. That's a killer. That's a killer. That's Puzzle Rush right there. Haven't really seen this one in Puzzle Rush, but that's nice. So if king goes here, then queen g6 wins. Ooh. Well, once you see queen g6, yeah. It's pretty painful. Queen is just coming in. There's going to be too many threats. Okay. Okay. Opening, as usual, was a smashing success. I just want to know who's better here. I just want to know who's better and why. Apparently white. White's better. But not here, actually. Could have, yeah, should have taken the file, queen c2, and then knight d7. Yeah, here black's better. Here black was better. But we misplayed it. This maybe? And then f3? Wow. So just forcing white to take on these double pawns. So terrible, huh? And you get this at the end? That would have been nice. Okay, next round starting soon. Let's go. All right, playing FIDE Master Casper. Nice username, Casper, huh? From China. Let's give him the old Trumpowski. Okay. Let's develop our pieces, huh? Maybe throw some h4, h5. This makes sense. Everything feels like it's kind of set up for some h4, h5 business. Now bishop e2, bishop d3 is unclear. Bishop d3, bishop f5 though feels like. So this kind of makes sense too. Okay, but that can't be right. You know, now you're just wasting time with the knight. That can't be good. g4. Just open up the king side. Leave the king on e1, f1, where I think it's reasonably safe. Break open the king side files. Play for a little checkmate. Okay. Definitely doing well. Just got to figure out, do we want to take, allow black to take? We could just castle. Castling seems honestly devastating. So we take the d file as well. I'm sure taking on c6 is fine too, and then going h5. More strategic routes. Actually, this feels like we can win any... I'm sure castling was good, but this also feels very simple. Because now we got the attack and we got the structure as well. Go queen h4. We can also play the endgame. Because queen f5, yeah, maybe we're not... Let's just play the endgame. Win like this. c3. Let's castle. Now this one's under attack, so it's hard for black to go like rook h8. Sure, we could have played for mate as well, but black has 6 isolated pawns. How could this not be good? Seems like too much, right? Especially if we just trade off the bishops. Just leave ourselves with heavy pieces that can roam free, picking up the weak pawns along the lands. Okay, let's go here. Make him an offer he can't refuse. After these guys. All right, this I actually don't like. Let's give check. I feel like we are squandering this. We're still better. We're still better. We're still going to land this plane. My rook is hungry. Time to eat. I could pre-move this if I wanted to. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Yeah, what to do? I think black is actually better here. I mean, kind of got away with one there. Man. Yeah, I don't know if rook c5 would have helped. I think black can always stop the rook from coming back. Yeah. Was king e2 instead of castles better? Maybe. That was here? I think it's pretty equivalent. I think it's pretty much the same. Before rook takes e7 here. Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same though. Black will play here and then run the g-pawn. No, it should have been winning, but let's see. Okay, so this might already, like maybe we should just start running the pawns up, yeah, so they're not hanging, but man, it was like the most winning endgame ever. Of course, yeah, I didn't have to trade queens, could have just kept things on the board. Yeah, no, I mean we were better. The question is not where we put the king. I think white is better no matter what. But I'm with you guys. Maybe it would have been easier to keep this one defended. I know what you guys are saying. I think it makes sense. Yeah, during the game you just have too many good options, you know? One option's winning, the other option is also winning. What move do you make when everything wins? No one knows. No one knows. Of course, Engine likes castles. Just saying. You know, this might not have been necessary because this bishop is actually like a total pain, huh? Rook g4. Yeah. Oh, okay. We're definitely happy with the opening. So we play bishop e2. Interesting thing is actually best move is g4. Just immediate. Yeah, why not though? Why not? Takes h5. Bishop d. I mean everything is playing in this position for white. Absolutely everything is in the game. Okay. Well, as long as you learn from the game, right? Okay, this is the last game. And then there's going to be 6-minute break. And break started. Okay. Oh, Charlotte. Nice, Mitch. Nice. In June? Carolina Chess Classic? Nice. I think that's when I'll be playing as well next. Not that tournament, but in Vegas at the same time. Gotta train. Gotta train up. Oh, Jesse's going. That's awesome. That's awesome. Gotta get ready, dude. Gotta get ready to crack some kings. Yeah, Danya always plays the Charlotte events. I know you gotta practice. This is the first game back is the hardest, right? So you just gotta play some games. Gotta find an opponent. If the opponent is much lower rated, you know, you can play blindfold. There's always ways to even it up. Just gotta play. Playing is the ultimate practice, you know, because you're gonna try to play, right? You're trying to play well. So. Yeah. I think playing is the best practice for playing. A lot of people, like, they want the rating to go up, but in order for your rating to go up, what do you need to do? You need to play games, right? And you obviously have to win games, right? I think this is obvious. But yet people don't play. People don't play because they're afraid, they're worried, they're nervous. Oh, what if I lose? But the thing is, like, in order to get better at playing, the best thing you can do is to play. It's not the only thing, but it's critical. It's critical. You have to play to get better at playing. And this is true for anything. If you want to get better at cooking, you have to cook. You can't just watch videos about cooking all day. It's very obvious for like non-highly intellectual pursuits, but for chess somehow I think people they forget. It's like it's not just about trying to understand a little bit more, trying to learn some new, like, you have to play. The skill of playing is of course very difficult because it's like managing the game, managing the clock, not blundering, not hanging tactics, trying to play good moves, thinking about the structures, long-term plans. I mean, there's like a million different things going on. But yeah, the only real way to practice is to play. It's not the only way to practice, but it's pretty much the most important one. Imagine anything, guys, anything. Driving. If you're just starting out, you're learning how to drive. Okay, you should probably learn some rules first, some laws, maybe some principles. But you're not going to learn how to drive until you go out there, right, and start driving. I think this is self-evident, but yeah, there are some folks out there nervous. They don't want to dip their toes in the pool. Nervous about losing. I mean, it's understandable, but yeah, the only way out is through, because it's not really going to get easier at any point. You're still going to have to play in order to. So playing is the only way to get to the other side of improvement. And you can't really prepare yourself, You can only do so much, and then you need to play. Win, lose, doesn't matter. The point is you learn from the games. It's the playing that drives the improvement. The playing is not like the reward, like, oh, you play and then you win and then you're happy. No, the playing is what drives the improvement. I just stick with e5, Mitch. Stick with what you know best. I think in general, you got a new tournament coming up. Kind of want to stick to what you know best. Yeah, if life is crazy, you can't get classical games, then I mean, it's understandable. Yeah, if life is crazy, life is crazy. I mean, it's hard. I mean, chess is a serious thing, right? So it's hard to improve if you're not able to spend a lot of time on it, of course. What about exercises in complicated positions? That's another way. Like I mentioned, there are other ways of improving as well, but without playing, it's very hard to improve outside of that. Yeah, you can play rapid. Look, if you're not able to do a classical game, then playing rapid is much better than playing nothing. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's definitely better than nothing. Yeah, we're playing Topalov here. Very strong opponent. Got a little bit of a lead in development, so I'm going to try to use that. Maybe some knight c6, knight b4 action. Ooh, this is annoying, right? Very important with the tempos. Okay, g5, knight h5. Where's the queen going, though? Because queen just maybe takes. Yeah, queen can't take because we're taking with check, and then queen is lost. Topalov not bringing his A game. If I'm being honest, not bringing his A game here. Okay, former world champion. Deserves better. Let's take that one. Zondibar, can you just take a bye for the first round and then play the next rounds? Or does it not work like that? All right, let's develop our dogs. Hey, we won by resignation. Let's go. All right. 17 move win. See, folks, and we gave that big motivational speech. Yeah, nap is the play. Don't leave the stream. Don't leave the stream. But napping is a good thing to do. But just play the stream, like maybe just low volume. Just maybe low volume, And if you need more white noise, you can always just play like our videos on YouTube, just on very low volume, so it like helps you get to sleep. Got to be there first Tuesday. Yeah. Well, thinking you're going to play bad, I think, is not a reason necessarily to not go. You can still just go to have fun and just go for the sake of going. But yeah, obviously you know your body best, so you don't want to, personally, sleep is very important, and I don't like missing out on it myself. I had to make a big decision at the World Championship. I woke up for the tiebreak, and honestly, I regret it. I wish I had slept and woken up for Game 4. That would have been ideal. If I just slept through to Game 3 and just woken up for Game 4, it would have been like 7 a.m. Would have been very reasonable sleep. Catch the final game, super exciting. King Loren, and yeah, yada yada yada. So yeah, in terms of rapid games, I think rapid games, can be helpful. We added some rapid games to the program for the lower level cohorts, but I think Blitz and Rapid, it's often like, let's say, maintaining your level. It's not necessarily going to be great for improvement. I think the improvement happens when you play like the really long games, because that's when you can kind of sit and think about the position and really that's when you can really push yourself, right, to try and play a little bit better moves than you can first come up with. Whereas in Blitz and Rapid, in general, we're going to just be playing our first instinct moves, and it's not really putting a ton of pressure on our brain. This is a good game. was a good game. Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, people need to play. People need to play. And playing rapid games gets you to play more games. So, no, rapid's good. Rapid's great. I like rapid. Actually, I mentioned earlier, a little while ago, I'm going to try to play in a club arena. It's going to be 15-10. So it'll be like us against other clubs. And it'll be rapid chess. So we're going to need some help. Okay, we got 5 points out of 9. That's not bad. Let's see here. Danya. He's trying. He's trying. Fabi. He's winning this. Yeah, I mean, in terms of improvement, rapid, definitely much better than blitz. Let's see here. Duda. Okay. Sometimes I like open up a game and it's like someone with an extra queen. It's like, okay, I guess not a whole lot going on there. Ooh, what about this one? Fedoseev. Should be winning. I mean, he's got, pawns. He's got the bishop. I feel like this bishop is just ready to get in the game. Ooh, 96 though. Now it seems like black definitely is at least making a mess of it, but still feels like, ooh, that's nice. That's very annoying. Oh my god. He just lost it. Dang. How are the Bortniks so good? Unbelievable. They're just speedy. So fast. Can't do that to Fedoseev. It's Vladimir Fedoseev. The man is a legend. This feels like it definitely should be winning for black. Just seems like there's too much juice in the position with all this d4 possibility. Like d4. One day d4 and the king can get in. Okay, plays it like this. Should be good chances for black, but let's see. Can he make progress? Whoa, whoa, whoa. White could have taken the pawn. White could have taken the pawn. Okay, not enough time here. Man, black is rushing. 15 seconds. You can think a little bit. Trying to flag the opponent. But it actually looks like a draw now. I'm not sure if black has enough here to win. Because the bishop can just latch onto this pawn. Whoa. Now white's going active? What's this? Oppa. And that's how you win. That's how you win. Yeah, playing the Alekhine. Getting away with it game after game. It's unbelievable. 1.5 in the last 3 for 100 bits. All right, let's go. Let's go. Needed that motivation. All right. We're playing Magma Chess 02. Okay. Let's go e3. We had this earlier. And we reviewed that game, so I'm feeling pretty good about my chances here. You know, we already reviewed a game that we had in the structure, so how could we lose? How could we lose? Okay, let's go. Let's go here. And let's bring this one. Thank you for following. Wait, are we allowing G5? I'm not sure if we want to actually allow that. Okay, we'll go back. Is this the Catalan? No, definitely not. Catalan is a setup where white plays with G3 and bishop G2 against a kind of D5, E6 thing. This was a Stonewall. Stonewall. Whoop. But yeah, we kind of lost some time already. Yeah, it's a variation of the Queen's Gambit declined. Exactly. Very annoying what black is doing here. Can't see my time. All right, that's better. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but I did not want to see the attack coming. But this, I feel maybe is okay. Knight f4. Because I don't see how the breakthrough works. We always have knight g2 to return. Return and defend. Oh, but now it's going to be a knight g4 problem. Oh, no. Yeah, knight g4 is a problem. Yeah, not good. Just gonna hope to survive. Ooh. That's annoying. Let's skip this. Yeah, we'll have to try to defend here, but won't be easy. Wow. Okay. Feel like we got some play here. We got like bishop e5. Rook f6, Queen f1. Now I want this. And then Rook g7. Let's take this one. I think allowing a draw here. Yeah. In fact, black is winning. Got him. Black plays here apparently. It just takes. Black is winning. You guys believe that? The white's queen is just stuck. I mean, amazing. Queen b4. e3. Oh, it's just mate. It's just mate. Wow, what a line. What a line. Okay, that's hard to find. That's hard to see. Were we winning though somewhere? I don't know. h4. Yeah. This I definitely felt was not winning. King takes and rook comes to f8. Here I thought we're just getting killed. Queen is worthless. Worthless. Yeah, tough one. So where do we go wrong in this opening? Knight c3 is fine. Knight d7. Rook c1 maybe. Knight e2 is okay, I think. But knight f4. No, this is kind of asking for it. Or at least, yeah, go knight h5 maybe. Wow. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Queen f7. Knight e5. Oh, because you defended with this guy. So apparently this was the way to play for white, but, you know. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. Not an encyclopedia. So b6 or something. h3, knight e5. So this knight h5 idea we would have to play to make knight f4 work. So otherwise rook c1, b6, normal. Okay. Now we know, huh? Now we know. Hey, we did find h4. h4 was good. Then I had a deal here. Couldn't figure this out. Yeah, king g2 just kind of walks into knight g4 and all these tactics, but I didn't know what to do. So, not sure where you're supposed to play when you don't know what to play. Something like this, huh? Covering, so queen e1. Nice defensive idea, covering g3. Okay. Next round. I don't know what's going on. All right, here we go. Oh, we're playing Christopher Yu. Ooh, tough pairing. Christopher is really strong. Very fast. And now he's representing Papua New Guinea. And what's that about? Well, let's play our best Sicilian. Ooh, b4. Uh-oh. All right, let's take. Let's go d5 because that's what we were taught. And let's I don't know. Let's go here. Happens on check. Oh, knight d2 maybe. All right, gotta go back. Gotta develop our stuff. Can we go e6? No idea what to do in this opening. We're gonna have to look it up. I don't like this one. Maybe queen d8. Just all the way back. Take here. Bring the bishop out. I think we're okay. We're gonna castle. Let's pose a question. Ooh, asked and answered, huh? Okay. Okay. Wants to keep those queens. That's not nice. I guess I gotta go here. But yeah, we're just totally busted. Dang, rough. It's a rough life. Yeah, I think we just resign this. Bishop g8, yeah, was nice. Very nice. I think it wins. I don't know. Yeah. Apparently queen d7 was playable. Thanks, Pula, thanks. I don't think we got 1.5 out of 3, but thank you. Appreciate it. Queen d7? Takes bishop f5. Wow. File that one under wow, huh? After the draw, I said, "God." Oh yeah, because we were losing. We were completely lost in the position where we were repeating. So I thought it was a moral win that we got the draw in a dead loss position. Yeah, Queen D7 is crazy. No one's finding that. But yeah, this was a tough one. I definitely was caught pretty off guard by this. Not gonna lie. I think we played okay. I just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe D5's not best. Maybe E6. Okay, we'll have to look at this one a little closer. Because, yeah, this was really, we got a very bad position here. Just no space. White's super active. He probably could have played it better than he did. Apparently we're better after knight d7. I don't know why. Oh, he could have taken here. That's why. That's why. Again with the overextended queen. So here, knight d7, castles. Apparently black is better. I mean, this position, like, I don't know what to say. I just didn't think we're doing that great here. Apparently we're happy. G6, knight b6. No, not g6. Come on, it's too much. Knight b6 maybe. Allow this. But it's equal material because I guess we're a pawn up, and now we can get our stuff out. Yeah, okay. It kind of makes sense. Well, we finished 5.5 out of 11, folks. Good old even score. Even Steven. Queen c7 here we should have played. Yeah, I should have known. Just go for the endgame, boss. Go for the endgame. And then we have like a5, a4 coming. I mean, black should be very happy here, actually. If only there was a way to just like find the best moves, huh? I think it has something to do with training, but I could be wrong. We just got to work, folks. We got to work. I want everyone to drop and do 10 tactics right now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Are you guys doing tactics? There should have been 3 tactics already. We just gotta train, guys. Just gotta work. Just get more ideas into the brain. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Let's see who wins. Ooh, Angel. Aram Hakobian. He's local. He's here in St. Louis. He's leading. Aydin Suleimani. Wow. A lot of underdogs. Let's switch it. Okay, I feel like even Bortnick can't hold this. Zugzwang. You can pre-move queen f2 there. Tournament over. Am I in a Zoom? No, I am not. We were just playing Title Tuesday. Did it sound like I was talking to myself? We got our usual 113th place, aka 4th. Okay. Fun tournament. Glad I played. Always enjoyable to get some blitzing. Oh, blindfold puzzle. King a3, pawn g2, black king on b5. Easy. that's going to do it, folks. Let me find someone to raid to. But yeah, that's going to be it. Folks, Dojo Training Program 2.0, it's out. You can sign up and join, start checking off boxes, join the fastest growing, most supportive, best ever community to improve your chess. We got a monthly plan, a yearly plan that's way cheaper if you break it down by month. And yeah, lots of great people. Exactly. Even if you're not in it for the chess, come for the pie charts. Get your breakdown. Exactly. All right, let's give it a sec before all the Title Tuesday streamers end their streams, and then we raid someone who's leaving. All right, who's sticking around? Maybe Chess Bra is probably sticking around. We'll raid Chess Bra. Watch it, folks. Watch it. Got kids in the chat. Careful. Thanks, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Happy chess training. Remember, folks, chess improvement happens not overnight, but over many nights, many long nights. So take your time. Go through a game, read some chess books, break out the wooden set, move some pieces around. It does not happen overnight. One day at a time, little by little. If you want to read like a 300-page book, how do you read a 300-page book? 1 page at a time. 10 pages a day for 30 days. Done. Done. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But seriously, guys, thanks for hanging out during the stream, and we'll catch you next time. We'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, etc., etc. All right, folks, take it easy.